Y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by, y'all. It is going to be a crazy week, and I don't know what it's going to look like because the felons are over there, most definitely having a comfort break. So I can't turn that way and have y'all look at, well, I can't turn and have y'all look at them because nobody wants to see that. But I need to keep an eye on Felon Bo because, you know, he has his tummy ache. So anyway, I don't know what this week is going to look like because y'all know my mama's coming to visit. So I just wanted to check in, say hey, let y'all know we're here. And I tell you what, you know what? I do know some things. I need to, there's the sun. Oh, y'all, it has been absolutely beautiful here. It's like a little tiny bit fallish, but it's like fake fall because it's going to get warm again, I think, before it gets cold. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is what we're going to do. So here's what I'm going to do. I need to clean my house some more. As usual, I need to go get groceries. So let's do that. Let me clean the house some more. Let me go get groceries. And then I will show y'all my grocery haul because it's going to be super random because I need to get a bunch of stuff and I need to get stuff to have on hand while my mom is here. So let these felons have some comfort and then I'm going to round them up. I'm going to clean my house. I'm going to get groceries and then I'll be back and I'll show you what I got. All right, y'all. So the puppies had their comfort break. I did some cleaning. I did my run-ins about, so let me show you my exceptionally random grocery haul. So I went to Walmart and I had the intern run to the Sam's Club. So when I said random, I mean random. So let me show you what we got. So in no particular order, let me start over here with, of course we got the Greek yogurts. We got the big things of Greek yogurt because the intern was going to the Sam's. We got the Greek yogurts from the Sam's and I had him pick up the Oikos 000, the big like thing of it at the Sam's. Now, y'all know I'll do the little like Walmart version of the 000. The non-fat plain Greek yogurt is 0.0 byte 0 all the things. The Oikos or the Walmart single serving size flavored Greek yogurts, those are 2 points. And what I do, we'll talk about it when we get over there. So we got Greek yogurt. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff back in the fridge or freezer. I have to tell y'all about this. So I got the Halo Top. Have we talked about how Halo Top has come out with, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me, chocolate caramel brownie? Yes, please, so delish. And my standard sea salt caramel now. Y'all know the intern's birthday was last month. So I was gonna make him he loves him some chocolate chip cookie cake, like the chocolate, you know, like the big old chocolate chip cookie. So I make it for him every year. Well, this year he didn't want that. So I bought him this Halo Top chocolate caramel brownie because it was new and it looked delicious. So we had dinner for his birthday and afterwards I was like, well, I got you some chocolate caramel brownie ice cream in the fridge. He's like, really? All excited? I said, yeah. And he saw that it was Halo Top and he's like, oh. And like rolled his eyes all deflated and I said, you know what? And I might have MF'd him. I said, you know what? MF, don't even eat that. That's not even for you anymore. And y'all, I ate every bite of that and wouldn't even give him a single morsel of it because he shunned me for buying him healthy ice cream. And now he will, like, after I go to bed at night, he will eat an entire pint of this and not even save me a single bite. So yeah, that's how we roll here in the Shire. So anyway, I got my Halo Top. Y'all know I like the Silk plain unsweet almond milk. Well, my mama likes lactate, 2% reduced fat, whatever this weird lactose-free milk is. So we got 2 milks and I got some more fridge stuff. So let me show you this, then I'm gonna put it all up. I got 99% lean turkey because that's what we eat and it's what I have to, is Felon Bo in here? It's what I have to feed to little Felon Bo. So that's I'm probably gonna actually cook that here in a little bit because, you know, he still has little tummy upsets. So he is on his people food, like low fat, very bland diet for 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna cook him that turkey. I got some turkey sandwich meat, some ham sandwich meat, and I got, did I tell y'all? I told you I was gonna. Did I tell y'all that I got a loaf of the Sara Lee Delightful Honey whole wheat bread? I don't know if it's any different than regular, Sara Lee Delightful whole wheat bread, but I like it a lot. Maybe just because it says honey, I enjoy it quite a bit. So I got some more of it. I got Roma tomatoes for sandwiches. I got the good lettuce for sandwiches. Got some cucumbers. I got 2 eggplants. I put one of them's over there already, but I don't know. I'm probably going to end up. So here's what happens. I cut up an eggplant. I cook it in the air fryer. I eat 3 slices and then I throw the rest away because to me it's gross after it's been in the fridge. So what I might do is go ahead and slice up this eggplant, and then you know how like you have to salt it to get the juices out before you cook it? I might go ahead and do all of that, pat it dry, and then freeze some of it. Keep out what I'm going to cook, freeze some of it, and just see how that does, because I mean I'm already just wasting it, so I may as well try to do something with it. But anyway, I think I'm going to do one that way and then make a baba ganoush with the other one, because yum. I got some paste picante, or paste salsa. I don't know why I got paste instead of, you know, I usually get the, what's the one in the glass jar? I don't know what it is, but anyway, I usually get that one. But I got paste instead. I got green bananas, because I have some already ready to go bananas over there, and 2 bananas that are like ready to eat right now. So like 2 now bananas, some like tomorrow or the next day bananas, and then some further down the week bananas, because Mama eats bananas and I eat bananas. So we're going to go through those bananas pretty dang quickly. Trash bags, because we needed trash bags. And we got the 200 trash bag box, so we ain't going to worry about those for a while. I got Cosmic Crisps, because these have been looking really, really good. And they're cheaper than, like, significantly cheaper than Honey Crisps. They have been for a while, and I like them. So even though I love Honey Crisps, I've been eating Cosmic Crisps. All right, hang on. Let me move, y'all. Hang on. All right. Instead of trying to talk backwards over my shoulder. The intern got flowers for my mama, because, y'all, he is such a mama's boy. Like, his mama, my mama, don't matter whose mama it is, he is a mama's boy. The intern, again, went to the Sam's Club, so he got he not only got Tostitos, he got Tostitos scoops. When I eat Tostitos, I'm not a scoops girl. I'm like the big restaurant-style Tostitos girl, but whatever. I sent him to the Sam's Club, and that's what we got. We got Cheerios because, well, for one thing, Cheerios. And this is what the felons are getting for their treats now, because that's all Felon Beau's allowed to get. So it's all Felon Daisy is allowed to get. So they've been eating Cheerios, and this is what I was going to talk about with my 000s, is I will take a little like single size yogurt cup, which is 2 points, half a cup of Cheerios, which is 1 point, mix them together, eat them up, and that will be dinner. Because to like, if I'm not very hungry for dinner, that's perfect. So I mentioned that in a video, I don't know when, but I got like all up over myself, got all tongue-tied, and was trying to say that I would take a 2 point yogurt and then put Cheerios in it. But the way I said it, it sounded like the whole thing was 2 points. No, the whole thing is 3 points, because the yogurt is 2 points and the Cheerios are a point. And that's just math. The intern brought us avocados. Yum. The Good Spring Mix, because he went to the Sam's Club. We got green beans, which are the ones the felons used to have for their treats, but now I fry them in the air fryer because I like them that way. And the intern will actually eat them that way too. Usually, sorry, that's super rattly. Usually he won't eat fresh green beans. He only eats canned green beans, and you have to cook the fool out of them like they used to do at Ms. Winter's. Y'all remember Ms. Winter's? Yeah. He loved Ms. Winter's green beans, so he will like put a can of green beans on the stove and cook them for 30 minutes before he'll eat them. But he'll eat fried, like air fryer, fresh green beans. So you know I'm going to make those. I got carrot chips because carrot chips, strawberries. The intern got the strawberries actually because I love them. And so hang on. I got those, and the intern got us little tomatoes. So the little tomatoes are for salads. The Roma tomatoes are for sandwiches. And if I play my cards right, the intern might go buy that vegetable stand. Remember when he got those humongous, gorgeous tomatoes for me? He might go by and get those since my mama's in town. But We also got chicken in a can. And I have to show y'all something. So let me tell you this story, which isn't even really a story. But so Felon Bo, oh, he went somewhere. I have to go find him. Is on a, he's on a special diet, and he has to eat a couple, 3 times a day. Well, Fel and Daisy they are supposed to only eat once a day. Fel and Daisy only eats once a day. So when Felon Bo is having his turkey and rice a couple times a day, I take a strawberry and just take little bites off the strawberry and feed it to Fel and Daisy to keep her distracted. So I needed strawberries for that little maneuver. I know, I don't even know that story was worth all that. But so that's all my food, but I have to show y'all 2 other things. Hang on. Let's switch over here and talk like humans, because this just came now. If you watch my book content over on Fit Danielle Reads, you're gonna see this somewhere and probably a couple times again, but y'all, this just came in the mail today and I am so excited. This is Catabasis. It's the new release from R.F. Kuang, who is the author of, y'all remember Babel? Yes, the author of Babel, the author of Yellowface, which I have but haven't read yet. And we read the Poppy Wars, the first of the Poppy Wars books. Those are all hers, and look, just gorgeous. So my birthday is, by the time I don't know when you will see this, but the plan is for this video to go up on Sunday, and my birthday is Friday, which is like the Friday before the Sunday that this will go up. But so I bought this for myself as an early birthday present, but check this out. It is so gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I'm working my way past the pentagram because I believe the story is that 2 grad students have to go to hell to, look at this, so pretty, to save the soul of or like fetch back their thesis advisor. And let me tell you what, y'all, I am ABD. I'm all but dissertated for my PhD in special ed, in education with an emphasis in special ed. And I got all the way through the writing of my dissertation, and my thesis advisor left the university, and I had the option to either form a new thesis committee and go back through my, rework my dissertation and then defend my dissertation with this new committee, or just not do it. And I just didn't do it. So if the option is get to the end of your, the writing of your dissertation, and your thesis advisor, the head of your dissertation committee, goes to hell, and you can either go to hell and bring them back and defend your dissertation or start over, you take yourself to hell and bring that person back. So I believe that's what this is about. And I think it's 2 grad students. I think it's I think those 2 are PhD candidates. Oh, sorry, you can't see. I think those 2 are PhD candidates, and they both have to go to hell to try to bring back their PhD advisor or their thesis advisor. So yeah, I think that's why there's a pentagram there. But anyway, it's gorge, and I'm very excited by it. And I talked about this. I showed I know I said talked about this 3 times. I showed these in action in my Patreon. So if you're on my Patreon, you've seen these, but y'all, I got me some roller skates and I love them and they're fancy, and I've been skating, and I'm not gonna say I fell. I did not fall. What happened was I went to sit down in the chair on the patio to take them off, and my behind slipped off the edge of the chair, and my feet, because I had my skates on, my feet went out from underneath me. So my bottom did make contact with the ground, and I landed on maybe two, one hand definitely went down. Both hands might have gone down. I can't remember. But that doesn't count as falling, because I didn't go wee and fall. I just slipped off a chair. So I'm not counting it. But anyway, that's all that. So I got to put this up. The ice cream is melting. So I think my plan is going to be that we're going to make some things. Not today, because I'm here by myself. But I'm going to take advantage of my mama being here and make some stuff and have her taste test stuff with me. Because even though the intern keeps saying he's going to do it, I don't think he's going to do it. So either mama and I will taste test some stuff together, or mama, the intern, and I will taste test some stuff together. But either way, we'll be back, we'll make some stuff, and we'll taste it.
Ooh,
Hey friends, I got to tell y'all what's up. So first of all, the felons are out here yapping. I know, sorry. Hopefully they'll settle. There's some kind of big truck out there, probably the trash or something. They'll settle down in a minute. Anyway, if you're wondering why I look like this, let me just tell you. So there is a new Longhorn David on the Peloton scene. It's not Longhorn David. I don't think I didn't think, is that Longhorn David come back to haunt me? It is not. It is somebody called, I think it's Bent Not Broken, Bent K-N-O-T Broken or something like that. And y'all, they have come on like a bat out of hell. And they are pushing me. And I'm okay this month, I think. I'm still ahead by like 100 miles, which y'all know that's my comfort zone. But they will, much like a Longhorn David, they will crack off 45 miles at a clip. But they are doing, the reason I think it is not Longhorn David, they're from Texas. I need to stop making friends in Texas. But they are doing the indoor, like they did a 60-minute endurance, one of those like power endurance things, whatever it is. Yeah. So, and you know, Longhorn David's the outside rider, like riding outside. But I need to do a little snooping and see if maybe it isn't Longhorn David come back to life. Because their first ride was, I am stalker, y'all know I'm stalkerific. Don't act like you did not know I was crazy. Longhorn David rode on July 4th. And this person's first ride, I think, was July 9th. So I might have just put something together. Anyway, that's why I look like this. Because remember when I said I was going to start being a little less crazy because Longhorn David was no longer on the scene, so I didn't have to be quite as crazy about the riding of the Peloton? Well, there's a new Longhorn David on the scene, so now I have to be crazy about the riding on the Peloton again. So anyway, that's this. Then I still have to finish my strength for the month. I owe, well, 2 more workouts after today because I just did y'all might or might not see the one I just did, which was like a core. Katie, I did core with Katie, which was fun. So that's done. So then here's why we're actually here. I need to calm down. I'm a little aggravated. And let's be clear. The only reason I'm competing with these people is because they are my friends on Peloton. I know. I could just stop trying to be friends with people. Y'all know that's not going to happen. So anyway, that would be admitting defeat. I'm not going to do that. So, like, I'm too weak to hang out with you. No. So, this morning, so I told y'all we were going to taste test something with Mama. So this morning, I was up for my classes. So before I started teaching, I made some 2-ingredient dough. But we do the fancy, the skinny dough, which is the self-rising flour, yeast, salt. I didn't put any sugar in my yeast. I just realized that. Eek. Hopefully it'll still rise. Anyway, it looks good. It looks fine. So I did yeast with warm water. I should have put sugar in it, but I didn't. It was early. So I did self-rising flour, salt, yeast, water, and non-fat plain Greek yogurt. But I did just the plain dough. I did 1 dough with some monk fruit sweetener and 1 dough with monk fruit sweetener and vanilla. That's going to be delicious because y'all know that's my funnel cake recipe. So they're rising now. They do look fluffy. They look like they're rising. And the yeast did kick pretty good, which is really interesting. It started, and I know it did because I sat and watched it rise. It's interesting that it rose with nothing to eat, because I didn't put sugar in it. As I'm talking this through with y'all, I realized I did not put sugar in my yeast. But anyway, so here's my plan. I'm gonna let that rise for a while longer. I'm gonna get a shower, and I think I'm just gonna bake it. I'm not gonna drag y'all through watching me cook that stuff because we did the grocery haul, we did all the stuff, so I don't want this to be treacherously long. So I'll just cook those things off. And then I told Mama she can either be on camera or not, which y'all, she's gonna be on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and predict that now, but I'm gonna have to get us set up with multiple mics, so hopefully it'll sound okay. But we'll do that, and we will taste test. We'll make different stuff with I made a lot of the regular dough. Like I did 2 cups of flour with the regular dough, and then a cup with the just sugar or monk fruit sweetener, and a cup with monk fruit sweetener and vanilla. So I'm gonna make some stuff out of all of those, and we will taste test it. And I would have the intern join us, but he's okay with the 2-ingredient dough, but he ain't like us. So let me drag myself through the shower, let me get some things going, and I'll be back and we will do a taste test. All right, y'all. I got my mama here. I believe we are sufficiently mic'd up. I guess we'll see. We are ready for round one of taste testing. I did the normal dough first, just because it's just going to get better from here. I made a couple bagels, and y'all know every time I make bagels, I make them too thick, so I had to bust it up. But I did one, was it everything but the kitchen sink bagel or whatever it's called? I did one of those. I did a regular bagel that I just egg washed. Look at how nice that is, though. I just egg washed the top of it, and that came out nice. And then I did, well, let's taste these first and see how they are, and then I'll tell you what I tried. And so I went ahead and started our second round, which you'll see in a second. But all right, jump in. What you want to try first? Everything. She goes for the everything but the kitchen sink bagel. Of course. I'm gonna try this thing first. I know those are good. Well, look at me freaking giving you the answer for the taste test. How is that? Oh. You haven't tried this dough before, right?
No.
I want to know what you think about the dough. I didn't make a single plain one. Well, this is kind of plain.
Well, let me try a plain one and see how the dough is, because that's good.
You can hear it. It's nice and crispy.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Mm-hmm. Because I don't like my bagels real hard, and this is kind of soft in the middle. Mm-hmm. And crunchy on the outside. This is good.
Okay, so these, I made some little, I forget I've got this camera over here. I made some little fakey garlic sticks. So I did all of this is just that plain old cheaty 2-ingredient dough, but I added some granulated garlic to it. Because I was like, I'm gonna try some garlic. Try this one. These are good.
Is this a garlic?
Mm-hmm. I always say in my videos, my mama's gonna say, don't talk with your mouth full.
Mm-hmm. It needs some spaghetti sauce to dip in.
Mm-hmm. I actually have some red sauce in the fridge.
Mm-mm. This is good.
It's nice, right? I think it'd be better with a little more garlic to it, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
But I like way too much garlic and everything. Oh, did we try one of these?
What is that one?
The plain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These are good.
Yeah, it's good. All right. We'll be back in a minute. Hang on, let me switch us out. And we gotta finish chewing and swallowing, so hang on. All right. Round two is the 2-ingredient, fake, cheaty 2-ingredient dough. Y'all quit freaking checking me on that. 2-ingredient dough with monk fruit sweetener. And I think I did about 2 good tablespoons of monk fruit sweetener with the 1 cup of self-rising flour. So I let it rise, mushed it out, and then put more monk fruit sweetener and cinnamon. Rolled it up, sliced it through. These are all air fried, by the way. Did I say that? Air fryer for 8 minutes. So it's 7 or 4 minutes, turn it around 4 minutes. So let's try these. Let me get me a good one.
Would you give me a bad one?
I mean, look at that.
Whew.
That's not, I know they're hot. Well,
they just came out of the oven. I know. But that's when cinnamon rolls are the best. If we just had some icing.
Stop talking and eat.
Just the dough by itself. I got a little piece with no cinnamon. Mm-hmm. The dough itself is good.
So I was actually thinking, I wonder if we should have done just the dough and not the extra sugar, but I mean the extra. Y'all know this. Every time I say sugar, just
monk fruit.
In your head, put in. Why is that? Oh, because you're focusing on my face. Monk fruit Splenda. That's not focusing, but y'all know what I'm showing you. Monk fruit Splenda. Because the only thing I use sugar for in my house is making hummingbird food. Mm-hmm. These are good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These totally just taste like regular cinnamon rolls. I thought about making other stuff with this one, but these are so good I just made that. So we have one more to come, so let me clean this up and we'll be back. All right, y'all, in what will be a surprise to absolutely no one, I made a funnel cake. Welcome to Jersey Shore summer. All right, so this is the cheaty 2-ingredient dough, y'all get off me, with monk fruit sweetener and vanilla, rolled it out, made a funnel cake. Make sure I'm filming that. That's a really good looking funnel cake too. And I made some chocolate dipping sauce with just cocoa powder, like that unsweet cocoa powder, monk fruit sweetener, and a little bit of, I use silk, like the plain old unsweet silk almond milk, but whatever your milk of choice is, whatever your sweetener of choice is, you do you on that, and some cocoa powder. I put the cocoa powder in first, put in a little bit of milk, heat it up till the cocoa powder starts to melt, throw in the sweetener, get it hot, and it's all good to go. So, here we go. Do you want another plate?
No, this is fine.
Are you gonna get chocolate all over you?
Probably.
It's hot. You need another plate. I can't be having you scald yourself on film. I'll be accused of elder abuse.
Yep.
Get you one.
It's hot.
It just came out of the fryer.
Yeah, this is still bubbling, so I know that's hot.
I think that's just air in it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's hot. It is hot, but it is so good. Y'all see where I get it. She's there, she knows it's hot, and she's still finna put it in her face hole. So
Well, not until...
y'all laugh at me for doing that every week. You know where I get it. I actually get it from my daddy. He was the worst for that. I might not be the first to judge my own cooking. Wait, are you trying just the dough first?
Yeah, I'm trying it without the chocolate.
Right? That's good. I cut you out of the frame. It's good. It's a little bit sweet, but not a whole lot of sweet. But then when you dunk it in that chocolate, even the chocolate's not a whole lot of sweet.
You can really taste the cocoa.
Yeah, because I didn't put a whole lot of, sweetener in it.
But you put vanilla in the dough, right?
I probably could put more vanilla in it. I put about a tablespoon and a half of monk fruit sweetener, and I don't know, some vanilla. That's good, right?
It is.
It's really good. That's my favorite one. You like the cinnamon one? All right.
Oh, I love the cinnamon.
Okay, so I'm glad that we brought somebody else in, because y'all know how I love me a Jersey Shore cinnamon roll. A Jersey Shore funnel cake. You know how I love me a Jersey Shore funnel cake.
Yep.
Mama likes the cinnamon rolls better, so there we have it. All right, y'all, that is it. We're gonna clean this mess up and get out of here. Thank you. So, I'm gonna take the camera back. And y'all let us know in the comments. You saw our grocery haul. What is it that you have to have around the house to feel like you have what you need to make good choices? Let us know in the comments. And that's gonna be it. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you made it this far, we are most definitely friends. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. I upload food and fitness videos over here the beginning of every week, with some book videos over on Fit Danielle Reads sprinkled in between. See you on the next one.